Welcome back to the Big Doozie Little Kids Show! Yay! Everybody ready to dance and have a good time? Excellent, excellent. Then let me introduce 10 Jar Puppy Band. No? That's not it? All right, let me try it again. Introducing the Tim Jerry Poppy Band. Yeah. No? All right. Usually the third time's a charm. Introducing the Toe Jam Puppet Band. Yay!
Okay. Well, how you doing, kiddos? We are the Toe Jam Puppet Band, and I'm just curious, how many of you kiddos have ever heard of the Toe Jam Puppet Band? Really? Okay. How many of you are kids? Who are the kids? Okay, generally the smaller humans. Okay. And how many of you like raising your hands? How many of you don't like raising your hands? How many of you won't raise your hand no matter what I ask? Okay, yeah, now I get it. Okay. Well, if you haven't seen us before, we're going to play some music. We've got puppets and props. Everything we do involves you guys in some way. How many of you kiddos wish I'd be quiet and start the show? Okay, yeah, that was kind of rude. All right, I'll tell you what. We're going to play a little music here, and I'm going to do a little bubbles.
I'm a supersonic rocket with a ticket to the moon. Tick-tock, 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 boom, moon rock.
Moon rock.
Moon rock, rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, playing with that moon rock, rock and roll. See you later, alligator, so long I gotta go. Eat my dirt, you say it, go, daddy, old moon rock.
Moon rock.
Moon rock, rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing with that moon rock, rock and roll. I got my space helmet, space gloves, space boots too. I'm gonna rock, 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 gonna roll, 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 gonna dance around the moon. Moon rock, moon rock, moon rock, moon rock, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, that moon rock, rock and roll, 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 roll.
Kiddos, let's give these guys a round of applause. Thank you. Well, I'll tell you what, you guys have a seat. I just realized I didn't introduce the rest of the band here. That song you heard just now was written by our own Mr. Tom right over here. On the count of three, let's all say hi to Tom. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Tom.
Hello, everybody.
And this gentleman right over here, this is Mr. Chris. He's going to be playing the electric bass. On the count of three, let's all say hi to Chris. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Chris. And your funny guy MC with the puppets and the props over here, that's me, Mr. Vinny. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Mr. Vinny. You know, guys, I was just thinking, everything we do involves these kiddos in some way. Maybe we ought to warm up.
Good idea.
Could all you kiddos stand up right where you are? And do me a favor, put your hands out like that.
Like that, Vinny?
And wiggle your fingers. Loosen up your fingers, wiggle your fingers. This is very important. So I'll tell you what, we're going to do this for about 30 minutes. Here we go. Wiggling our fingers for the next hour and a half. We're going to stand here, wiggling our Yeah, Tom?
That's kind of long.
Is that a long time to wiggle your fingers? Yeah. How about wiggly hands, and wiggly arms, like you're trying to get somebody's attention. Mom, Dad, I'm over here. Wiggle your arms and stop. Now wiggle your legs. Again, like you're trying to get somebody's attention. Mom, Dad, I gotta go to the bathroom. I kind of do. Wiggle your legs and stop. Now wiggle your toes down in your shoes, in your sneakers, in your flip-flops. Wiggle those toes and stop. Now your nose. Use your fingers.
Don't wiggle your toes. Once you start to wiggle it, wiggle it.
Stop. Mr. Tom.
Yeah.
Mr. Chris.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Vinny. Do you think these kiddos can touch the toes?
They can.
Can I see you guys touch your toes? Oh, no. That's good, guys. But what I meant was to your nose.
Whoa.
Come on, I'm 75. I can do it. Toes to your nose. Toes to your nose. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Give yourselves a round of applause. And now make yourself really big. Stretch out as far as you can. Don't worry about your hairy belly showing. Oh my gosh. Cover up your hairy bellies. Real big, real big. And now make yourselves really small, teeny, tiny, itty bitty, little small. Real big, real big, real big. Really small, teeny, tiny, itty bitty, little small. Real big, real big. Real small. Real big, real big. Real big. And give yourselves a round of applause, kiddos. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're all warmed up. We're going to do something called a barn dance. If you've never done a barn dance, don't worry. Just listen to Tom. He'll tell you what to do. Here we go. Here we go.
Everybody raise your hands.
Raise your hands.
Clap once.
Clap. That's the whole song.
Raise those hands.
Wait, there's more.
Then clap twice.
Clap, clap,
Clap thrice.
clap, clap, clap.
Now what?
Oh yeah, spin right left. Spin right, spin right, spin right left. Oh yeah, spin to the right.
The other way.
Round, round, right. Round and around and around, round, round. Round and around and around, round, round. Round and around and around, round, round. All right, everyone.
Are you ready?
All fall down.
At this point in time, can I hear all you barn dancers quack like a duck? Quack, 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 quack. Affleck. Now can I hear moo like a cow? Moo. Now everybody make a sound like a carrot. Yeah, that was perfect.
Everybody up, up. Get on up, yeah.
How about a little clapping to help out the band?
Everybody lift one leg.
Lift your leg.
And stomp once.
Stomp.
Lift that leg.
Lift thy leg.
And stomp twice.
Stompeth, stompeth.
Stomp thrice.
Stompeth, stompeth, stompeth. Now what?
Oh yeah, spin right left. Spin right, spin right, spin right left. Oh yeah, spin to the right.
The other way.
Spin right, spin right, right. Round and around and around, round, round. Round and around and around, round, round. Round and around and around, round, round. All right, everyone.
Are you ready?
All fall down.
At this point in time, kiddos, go find your mom or your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, whoever you came with today. Go sit or get close to them. And can I see all kiddos and all adults, everyone, take out your tickling fingers. This is a little part of our song we like to call Hi Neighbor. Very gently and very respectfully. Tickle a bird in your life. Everyone take out those tickling fingers. Very gently, Tom. Very respectfully. Tickle a bird in your right. Ah! Sorry, Chris. Everyone take out those tickling fingers and, Tom, did we do left?
Yeah.
Tom, did we do right?
Uh-huh.
Then tickle yourself, tickle yourself, tickle yourself, tickle yourself. It's physically impossible.
Everybody up, up. Get on up.
Come a little closer there, kiddos, and clap your hands.
Everybody find your voice. Yell once.
Ho! Good job.
Find that voice. And yell twice.
Ho, ho.
Yell thrice.
Ho, ho, ho. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Spin right left.
Spin right, spin right, spin right left.
Oh yeah. Spin to the right.
The other way.
Round, round, right. Round and around and around, round, round. Round and around and around, round, round. Round and around and all fall down.
Barn dancers, give yourselves a round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can have a seat for a sec. We want to thank the big Doozie folks for having us in here today and getting a little on camera here. Let's give them a big round of applause. These Studio lights are warm, though. Are you guys getting sweaty? I got to wipe off my face. Excuse me. Well, I just got to wipe on my dad. I'm allergic to kids, Tom. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Ben,
That's a keeper.
Vinny,
Yeah, Tom.
did you forget about the kids?
I forgot about the kids. Where's my manners? Let me wipe off your faces there, kiddos. Yeah. All right. All right. At least now I can breathe a little better. Phew. Do you guys smell that?
I smell something.
Where's that coming from? Could the kids put their arms up like that? No, they're minty fresh. Oh, you know what I think it is, kiddos? Guys, did you do the toe jam laundry? I think it might be the laundry. Let me just double check. Let me just hear. Ah! You know, probably just the top piece. Let me check this one here. Ah! I don't even recognize everything in here. Guys, do we have a rabbit in the band? This is for a bunny, right? Is that for a bunny? Yeah, got it.
What's that back?
No? And what is this? Oh my gosh! What? I don't even recognize this stuff. What is this?
Hey, Vin, that's my little ones. That's my little babies. Yeah.
Should we check it, guys?
What?
Let's check it. Here we go. Here we go.
Vinny.
Ah! Ah! Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid we're gonna have to stop the show and do our laundry. We're gonna do this toe jam style. I'm gonna throw it at you guys. And you guys are going to throw it back in the basket. And somehow it's going to get clean.
Well, you can look at a rainbow. You can play with your crayon. But I learned all my colors with laundry.
Back in the basket!
Yeah, I throw them all together into the washing machine. See what comes out. It's still a mystery to me. But if you put red shirts in with your white socks, what you got?
I don't know.
Pink. And if you put your blue shorts in with your yellow pajamas, what do you got?
I don't know.
Green. Yes, I got laundry everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I can't make it disappear.
Oh, disappear.
I got piles of pants, piles of shirts, piles of dirt. Oh, I got laundry everywhere. Tumble dry low, lying dry, and wash only. I wanna
Boo-hoo cry.
Oh, and dry clean only, and permanent press.
Permanent press.
Read all these labels, still got a big old mess. So I'm gonna throw them all together, even the dirty diaper.
Oh, Tom, no.
In with my 3-piece suit, I let a necktie tie-dyed it up, tossing a boot, and just a splash of bleach like I'm making vegetable soup. Yeah, I got laundry everywhere, and I can't make it disappear.
Oh, disappear.
I got piles of pants, piles of shirt, piles of dirt, and I got laundry everywhere.
Did he say underwear? Kiddos, give yourselves a round of applause. Nicely done. Let me just check the laundry here. Minty fresh. Well, you know what, kiddos? You guys did a wonderful job. Give yourselves a round of applause. You know, this is not probably the best time to bring this up, but I was just thinking, you guys have some really nice moms and dads and folks. How many of you kiddos drove yourself here today? No, sir. Your moms and dads, grandmas, your folks brought you. How many of you kiddos would like to do something nice for your folks? Okay, that's 14%. All right, tell you what. If you change your mind, here's an idea. Next time you're at home, tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, mom and dad are still asleep, go get a basket of laundry. Start throwing it all over the place.
Vinny.
Wait till you see their
Vinny,
faces.
stop.
Tell them Tom and
Vinny,
Chris told you to do this. Throw the laundry all over the place.
Vinny.
When mom and dad get... What?
Look into the eyeballs of the moms and dads out there, Ben.
They need some water, I think. Or
Is that advice you just gave? Tell them how many kids you have. You tell them
all right. Well, I've got You know what? I don't have any kids, do I? I think folks without kids give great advice to folks with kids. Throw the laundry all over the place. Right now, though, I want to learn a little more about you guys. We've got these forms and applications we have to fill out, and let me ask you guys some questions. How many of you kiddos live here in Brookline? Okay. How many of you kiddos live in Massachusetts? Okay. How many kiddos live in the United States? Okay. And how many kiddos live on Earth? Raise your hand. Really? Really? Okay. And finally, how many of you kiddos are from another planet? Raise your hand. Ah! That's how you catch them. You got to be fast. Well, we noticed as soon as you guys came in, we could see you're from another planet. We would like to welcome you. We're putting together the Toe Jam Puppet Band space program. I'm going to need some volunteers. Why don't we start off with some young ladies here? How about this young lady right over here? Could you come stand right over here, my dear? Everybody else, stay seated with your hand up. That way I can see everybody. How about this young lady here? Come right over here. How about this young lady right over here? Come right over here. How about you? How about that young lady right over there? Come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come right over here, sweetie. Somebody just threw a kid at the line. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5.5 kids. Let's hear it for the ladies, right stuff. Now we're going to need some guys. Let's get a couple of guys. How about this guy right over here? Come right over here. How about this guy right over here? Come right over here. That guy right over there. Come right over here. And one more. That guy right over there. Come right over here. Oh, yes, you, sir. Yeah, you can come up here, guy. Come on over here. Oh, and we'll get you up here later, I promise. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's hear it for the guys, right stuff.
Yeehaw.
Now, Mr. Tom, Mr. Chris, can you tell these good folks all about the Toe Jam Puppet Band space program?
Vinny, don't be mad, but I borrowed your cell phone this morning.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I had to make a phone call down to NASA.
Oh, that sounds like long distance.
No, I was text messaging.
Hey, texting, that sounds expensive.
Not really. Only
Okay.
About $3.
My favorite $3.
A letter.
Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, Vin. I knew you were sending kids into outer space.
Yeah.
So I asked NASA, I said, what's the most important thing we should know before going into outer space?
I'm glad you checked. What is the most important thing to know before going into outer space?
You gotta look good.
You gotta look good. So you kiddos, look out there. Look at your moms, dads, your grandmas, and grandpas out there.
So when you guys visit other planets in the universe, remember, put your best wig on and be the gone. But don't scare the aliens. No, don't scare the aliens. I said, don't scare the aliens. Put your best wig on and be the gone. But don't scare the aliens, cause you're
Kiddos,
an
what color is this?
alien too.
Baloo, baloo, baloo. Here you go, sweetie.
Oh, put on your big blue wig and do a jig, yeah. Don't scare the aliens. Don't scare the aliens.
Don't scare the aliens.
Don't scare the aliens.
Don't scare the aliens.
Yeah, put
What
on
color
your
is
big
this?
blue wig and do a jig, yeah. Don't scare the aliens, cause you're an alien too. Oh, put on your man, yellow, shake that jello.
Don't scare the alien.
No.
Don't scare the alien.
Don't scare the aliens.
What color is this, guys?
Yeah, put on
You're gonna look great in purple. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Shake that jello. Don't scare the aliens, cause you're an alien too.
Purple.
Oh, put on your purple gerbil, run
Turn
in
right
a
around there,
circle.
kiddo. There you go. Well, do you not want to do it?
No.
You can
Don't
always
scare.
change your mind. Have a seat,
Don't
have a seat,
scare
sir.
the
That's okay. That's
aliens.
okay. Right over here, sir.
Yeah, put
Right
on
over here, guy.
purple gerbil,
We need one
run
more
in a
guy.
circle.
You, sir.
Don't
Right
scare
over here,
the
sir.
aliens, cause you're an alien too.
Only real men can wear pink here. Yeah.
You know what, kids? When you visit other planets in the universe, not everyone may look like you, but that's A-OK.
Ow.
Put on your green shag and wag your tail. Don't scare, yeah, don't scare the aliens.
Don't scare the alien.
Don't scare the aliens.
Don't scare the alien.
Yeah, put on
Oh,
your
you like that there?
green shag and wag your tail. Don't scare the aliens, cause you're an alien too.
Let's give these kids a round of applause. We look great. Thank you very much, kiddos, for being such good sports. Throw your wigs back in there. Thank you very much. Well, I tell you what, we couldn't get everybody up here, but everybody is included in our next song. You like that? That's an earwig. Now, everybody find a partner. Your partner can be your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your uncle, your aunt, your brother, your sister, your friend. Get those adults up on the floor here. We're going to do a little dancing. And this is going to be a partner dance. Everybody stand side by side with your partner. Let go of your hands. Now, one of you turns around, faces the other direction. You've got two people side by side, facing in two different directions. Hook your arms at the elbow. And then go around in a circle, just like these ladies here. That's a do-si-do. We invite everybody to do-si-do.
Everybody find a partner, do-si-do. Arm in arm, away we go. Find a partner, do-si-do. Arm in arm, away we go. Now dance.
Everybody dance.
Everybody dance.
Everybody dance.
Everybody dance, dance, dance. And do-si-do with your big toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
3, 5, 4, 5.
3, 5, 4, 4.
Tweedledee, everybody dance, dance, dance. And do-si-do with your big toe. All right, everybody, stop do-si-doing.
What are we going to do now?
Now pat your head, rub your tummy. Pat your head, rub your tummy. Pat your head, rub your tummy.
It's not easy, is it?
Yummy, 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 and dance.
Now do-si-do.
So everybody dance.
Yeah, do-si-do.
Everybody dance, dance, dance. And do-si-do with your big toe. All right, let's all stop do-si-doing and look at Vinny.
Tom, I don't like it when a crowd of people looks at me.
Yes, you do, Vin.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Everybody look at me, look at me, look at me.
Let's all do a Vinny duck.
Ready, guys? Here we go.
Everybody sit on a cactus. Say, ow! Sit on a cactus. Say, ow! Sit on a cactus. Say, ow! 1, 2, 3, pull the needles out and dance.
Now do-si-do.
Everybody dance.
Yeah, do-si-do.
Everybody dance, dance, dance. And do-si-do with your big toe on. All hands on knees.
All hands on knees.
All hands on knees.
Grab those knees.
Now, dance your hands upon your knees.
Faster.
Back and forth as quick as you please.
Faster.
Dance your
Faster.
hands upon your
Faster.
knees. Back and forth and back and out dance.
Do-si-do.
Everybody dance.
Do-si-do.
Everybody dance, dance, dance. And do-si-do with your big toe on. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
3, 5, 4, 4.
3, 5, 4, 4.
Everybody dance, dance, dance. And do-si-do with your big toe.
Ladies and gentlemen, give yourself and your partner a round of applause. Everybody find a comfortable place, someplace to sit down. I'm going to put a quarter in the Mr. Tom and Mr. Chris jukebox here. Ask them for another bubble song. If I didn't mention it already, the bubbles are free. Take home as many as you like, kiddos.
Mom likes quiche,
Uh-huh.
Dad likes steak.
Uh-huh.
I think that they're both great, but my favorite food is hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs are great.
Yeehaw!
My favorite food is hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs are great.
Yeehaw!
Hot dogs with ketchup,
Uh-huh.
hot dogs plain.
Uh-huh.
Hot dogs in the sun and hot dogs in the rain.
In the rain?
My favorite food is hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs are great. My favorite food is hot dogs. Hot dogs are great. Bun size, footlongs, bite-sized dog. Hot dog, cold dog, rah, rah, rah.
Hey.
Mustard, relish, chili, cheese. Oh, won't you give me a hot dog, please?
Such good manners.
My favorite food is hot dogs. Hot dogs are great. My favorite food is hot dogs. Hot dogs are great.
Let's hear for wieners. Thank you, gentlemen. That is, again, a Mr. Tom original on our second CD? I think so.
Yeah.
It's on one of them there.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm having a good time. I hate to break it up now, but I've got some more business to take care of. So you guys have a seat, have a seat. Going to ask you some questions. Just answer as honestly as you can. How many of you kiddos have a job? Raise your hand if you get a job. Really? Really? Oh, good. Well, times are tough. Thanks for pitching in. How many of you kiddos are married? Raise your hand if you're married. Really? Really? Well, he's marriage material, clearly. All right. Okay. How many of you kiddos have your driver's license? Raise your hand. Really? Really? That's why traffic's like that in the Boston area. Kids are driving around there. All right, I'll tell you what. This is actually good news. Because Mr. Tom, Mr. Chris, and Mr. Vinny, we've been working on a little device you guys will be able to take advantage of. Got one here in my pocket here. Yep. Can you guys see that? No? Well, it is small, but what that is a fold-up inflatable see-through car. I got one for everybody. Let me just get in my pocket here. Now, do me a favor. Everybody hold up your fold-up inflatable see-through car, please. Take it with 2 hands, please, and unfold it. See that little plug at the bottom? Not that one. Never pull that one. That one right over there. If you pull that plug, it'll inflate your car. Everybody pull it, ready? Now, everybody stand up. Take your fold-up inflatable see-through car and put it on yourself. Can you guys hear me now? Do me a favor, kiddos. Stick your head out the side window so I can hear. Okay, that's better. Now, these cars you're wearing right now are not for driving. These cars you're wearing right now are for dancing. If you're wearing a fold-up inflatable see-through car that dances, when do you dance? When you see a green light, you dance, and you dance, and you dance, and you dance, and when you see slow down until you see a red light. Then you gotta stop.
In whatever contorted shape you're in, and don't move.
Let's try that again. Green light. Yellow, red light. I think they got it, Tom.
I'm a superstar.
Wait a minute, Tom. It's green. Here we go. Ready, kiddos?
I'm a big dumb truck. I'm a school bus too. I'm a putt-putt car. I go vroom, vroom, vroom. Green light go, green light go, go, green light go, green light go, go. Yellow light slow down. Red light stop. Green light go. Red fire engine got a horn with a blast. A police car, slow down, you're moving too fast. Green light go, green light go, go, green light go, green light go, go. Yellow light slow down. Red light stop. Green light go. I'm a front-loader bulldozer, wrecking ball crane, an excavator, and a touch of chain. Green light go, green light go, go, green light go, green light go, go. Yellow light slow down, red light stop. Hey Chris.
Hey Tom.
Are we going too slow?
Way too slow, Daddy.
Oh, excuse me, wicked cool musicians. Actually, I think we're going too fast. I was going to talk to you about it later, but if we go any faster, some of these kids like, see that little guy right there? If you go any faster, he'll explode. Don't do it, guys.
Green light go. Green light go, green light go, go, green light go, green light go, go. Yellow light slow down, red light stop.
They're all going to explode, guys.
Green light go. Green light go, green light go, go, green light go, green light go, go. Yellow light slow down, red light stop.
Think of the children, guys.
Green light go, green light go, go, green light go, green light go, go. Yellow light slow down, red light stop. Green light go.
Kiddos, give yourselves a round of applause. Everybody have a seat. Have a seat. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gotta fix my hair there. How's that? Okay, now, I got to ask you guys, very important question. Are you guys having a good time? Are you guys having a good time? All right. Well, that ends right now. All right, tell you what. You probably already heard about this. It's in all the news. Recently, I have been elected Grand Poobah.
Poobah.
Did you guys hear that? Recently, I have been elected Grand Poobah.
Poobah.
Recently, I have been elected Grand Poop. That's right, Grand Poop. All right, now, it is my job, my responsibility to make sure those cars we just gave you are clean. Do me a favor, kiddos. Hold them up over your head so I can just make sure they're still clean. Then we can move on to the rest. I just gave you those cars. Have you been wiping your nose on your car? Ew! What is that? Is that baklava? How do you get baklava? Oh my gosh. Is that chocolate pudding? I hope that's chocolate pudding. All right, I'll tell you what. Kiddos, if half the things on my list are on your cars, we're going to need a car wash.
Vinny?
Yeah.
I see old candy wrappers and old stale crackers.
Ew.
Lots of little pillows stuffed to lollipop nappers.
I
see teeny carrot sticks.
Right there.
And a green chocolate bunny.
Uh-huh.
I see everything on those cars.
Well, guys, maybe this will make it funny.
I need a car wash.
I'll just clean the cars.
I need a car scrub. I need a car wash inside and out. And while you're at it, please, Mr. Car Wash Man, turn that hose on me and my whole family.
All right. These cars should be clean by now. Everybody have a seat, have a seat. Hold your cars in the upright position over your head there so I can... Ah! They're worse than before.
I got some kind of glop slipping from the window in the door. Some kind of chewed up something. It's sticking to the floor. I got a left shoe, a right boot, and laundry everywhere. I got a kit, a caboodle.
Who put the cheese doodle in my hair? It was you.
I need a car wash. I need the car scrubbed. I need a car wash. Inside and out. And while you're at it, please, Mr. Car Wash Man, turn that hose on me and my whole family.
All right, everybody have a seat. Put your cars in the upright position over here there so we can check them and make sure they're clean. Now, all right, this looks good, guys. This looks good. Clean, 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 clean. Guy in the stripy shirt, could you hold your car a little higher? A little higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. Ah! Because of him.
I got a peanut butter jelly from the 4th of July. Last Halloween candy scary, some half-eaten fries. Sippy cups and moldy and old soda cans. I got some crusted on noodles. Thanks for my pajamas. I need a car scrubbed. I need a car wash inside and out. And while you're at it, please, Mr. Car Wash Man, turn that hose on me and my whole family.
All right. They should be clean by now, guys. Everybody have a seat, have a seat. Put your cars in the upright position over here. Now, clean, 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 clean. Clean, 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 clean. Sir, in the stripy shirt, can you hold me car a little higher? A little higher, a little higher, a little higher, a little higher. It's clean, guys. We're all set, kiddos. Okay, we're going to do a song where... Wait a second. Everybody hold up your cars, please. Turn them around. Ah! Guys, we got a problem.
We do?
Look at the clipboard there. Clipboards don't lie. We don't have enough water for the rest of this song.
That's sad. Everybody sit down right where you are. We're going to have a dry fourth verse.
We ran out of water, guys.
We'll get over this quick. Got you all bubbles still blowing, floating over my
We
head.
had more water.
One lands on some goo in the dash. It's my new hood on a minute. I got sun in my car. I'm afraid to touch. It's gross. It's grizzly. I think it's a piece of pizza. Vinny, no, that's not nice. Vinny, back. Then you got a piece of pizza pie.
Made in Italy.
I need car wash. I need a car scrub. I need a car wash.
Inside now.
Vin,
Yes.
how about the mums and dads?
They volunteered.
I need a car wash. I need a car scrub. I need a car wash.
Inside now. Dap.
And while you're at it,
And while you're at it,
please, Mr. Car Wash Man, turn that hose on me and my whole family.
give yourselves a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, hey kiddos, I got an idea. How many of you kiddos would like to squirt your mom or dad? Now they know. Everybody have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to let you dry off a little bit. We've got enough time right now for a puppy show. You guys have a seat. We're going to do a little toe jam puppet band style puppet show. Now, I'm sure you guys have seen puppet shows before. Maybe you've seen puppet shows with little hand puppets. Those are great. Oh, and finger puppets. Those are great. Or marionettes with the strings on them. Those are great. Or even puppets, like big giant bread and puppet sized puppets. We've got some of those, but not today. Today what we have is we have some puppets and masks and props. And we're going to put on a puppet show with you guys. Now we're going to need some volunteers. Oh, before we do though, you guys stay seated. Before we have any volunteers, what do you say? At the beginning of a fairy tale or story, you say... Perfect, kiddos. Let's all say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. Does anybody have any experience playing a little girl? Oh, stay seated. Let's pick somebody who hasn't been up at all, though. How about young lady? You haven't been up here yet, have you, hon? No, let's give her a round of applause. Come stand right over here, sweetie. There you go. Turn around so you can see her. Everybody else have a seat so you can see her. Now, once upon a time, there was a little girl. Boom. Can you hold on to that, sweetie? Once upon a time, there was a little girl. And she was going to take a meteor shower. But the little girl could not take a meteor shower until the professor clapped his hands. How about a guy for this? Somebody, would you like to do it, sir? Right over here, sir. Let's give him a big round of applause. Now, we didn't pick him just because he has a Toe Jam Puppet Band t-shirt. You get the $5 at the end show. All right, now, you, sir, are going to be our professor. Here we go. Do me a favor, sir. Put that right in there. Just hold on to your nose there. That's good. Okay, now, the professor would not clap his hands until the monkey sang. We need a young lady for this. Again, somebody who hasn't been up here yet, though. I think, no, you've been up here yet, sweetie. How about the young lady right here? Let's give her a round of applause. Come right over here, sweetie. Now, just as a little audition, could I see you act like a monkey? Let's give her a round of applause. Very nice. The only problem I can see is you're way too pretty to be a monkey. So, Mr. Vinny's going to help you out. Here you go. Oh, there you are. Now, do me a favor, sweetie. Can you put one hand out like this? And one hand on your chest? That's up there. Yeah, there you go. And open your mouth like you're going to sing, but don't sing. That's good. Now, the monkey would not sing until the astronaut flew away. We need a guy for this. Again, somebody who hasn't been up here yet, though. Guy in the stripy shirt. Have you been up here yet? No? Let's give him a round of applause. Come right over here, friend. Turn around so they can see you. Now, you are going to be our astronaut. There you go. Now, the astronaut would not fly away until Saturn swung her ring. Now, for this part, we need a young lady who can hula hoop. You definitely gotta be able to hula hoop. And you gotta be somebody who hasn't been up here already with the wigs or anything like that. We want to give somebody else a chance. Did we get you up here earlier? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Let's just give somebody a chance who hasn't been up yet. Young lady, can you hula hoop? Yeah. Are you sure you can hula hoop? Would you be willing to sign papers in front of a lawyer so you can hold? All right, come right over here, my dear. Let's give her a round of applause. Now, there you are, my dear. We'll give you more room in a sec, but you just hold on to that now. Oh, goes with your dress. All right, now. Saturn would not swing her ring until the alien dance. We need a guy for this. Somebody who hasn't been up here yet. Have you been up here yet, guy? You haven't, have you? Let's give him a round of applause. Right over here, sir. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to the planet Broccoli. It's very stinky. It's covered with cheese. Here you go, sir. Turn right around there. Yep. Sorry about your ears. Now, the alien, are you in there? There you go. Yeah, there you go. The alien would not dance until the robot did its thing. Now, for this part, I got to check with my good friend, Mr. Tom. Mr. Tom!
Yeah, Vin.
Have we heard back from NASA?
Yep.
We gave them Plan A, number 2, the color D, and the letter orange. Which do they pick?
Plan 9 from outer space.
You know what that means, folks. For this part, we need an adult. You can't see it from there, folks, but all eye contact breaks off. Nobody can see me now. How about, wait, I see a gentleman with his hand up over here. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you very much, sir. There you are. Now, he knows that we have a great robot costume. I've been working months on this. It cost me millions of dollars. And Tom, do you have the robot costume? I think we forgot it. All right, don't worry about this, sir. We're going to improvise. You know what? I noticed they were going to throw this away here in the station. Here we go. There we are. Oh, this is great. Left over from the barbecue. Just a little greasy there, sir. Here you go. Hold that with one hand on your belly. Here, I'm coming around here, sir. Just so you know, after this, you're not going to be microwavable. Let's give this gentleman a round of applause. Now, last but not least, the robot would not do its thing until we heard from Pluto. Who would like to play Pluto? How about the young lady that held your hand up right there? Let's give this young lady a round of applause. Right over here, my dear. Now, we're going to scoot everybody over just a little bit to your left. There you go, sir. And right over here, my dear. And there you go, sir. And there you go, sweetie. And there you go, alien. And there you go, robot. And right over here, you, my dear, are going to be Pluto. There you go. All right, now, do me a favor. Hold on to your head there. And everybody back in line. Let's see if you guys remember the story. Once upon a time, there was a little girl, and she was going to take a meteor. What? Perfect. But not until the professor clapped his hands, not yet. Until the monkey sang, not yet. Until the astronaut flew, the Saturn swung a ring, the alien danced, the robot did this thing, and until we heard from Pluto. Now, Pluto, we're all going to count to 3. And then you say as loud as you can, say, I'm a planet. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's give this young lady a round of applause. And that's when the robot did his thing. Yeah, let's hear it for the robot. And that's when the alien danced. Let's give this guy a round of applause. If you guys would move to your right just a little bit over there. There you go. Oh, yeah, you can stop. There you go. And you move to your left just a little bit here. We got to give her some room there. Oh, not yet, sweetie. Hold on to that. And that's when Saturn swung her ring. Yeah! Nicely done. And that's when the astronaut flew. Put your arms out straight, astronaut. Ready? When it was... Let's hear it for the astronaut. I want to check his underwear. All right, now. That's when the monkey, one hand out, one hand on her chest. That's you, sweetie. One hand out. One hand. On the count of 3, you're going to go, la, 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 la. 1, 2, 3. Let's give the monkey a round of applause. And that's when the professor clapped his hands out. Hold your head. You clap. Let's hear it for the professor. And that's when the little girl took a meteor shower. And they all lived happily ever after. Let's give these folks a big round of applause. Oh, don't. No, don't throw them, guys. Bring them on up here. Put them back in the bin there. And I tell you what, you guys with the puppets, bring them on over here. We're going to throw them in the bin. Thank you very much. I tell you what, let's hear one more time for our robot. Thank you very much, sir. You weren't running for any political office, were you? Because that's over. All right, now, thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a seat. But I'll tell you what, we're going to get you up in a sec because Mr. Tom and I have been traveling all over New England this past summer. Maybe you've heard us. And we've been doing this now. Mr. Tom and I started this about over 10 years ago. And we always have a new favorite song or a favorite story or something we love to do. Well, this is one of the things that we've really enjoyed lately. We're going to go for a little pretend walk in the woods. Do me a favor, kiddos. Everybody put on your waffle walking hat. And do you guys not have waffle walking hats? French toast berets? 10-gallon pancakes? Tell your mom and dad it's a special attachment on a waffle iron. Makes a hat. Now, we're going to do a little follow the leader dance. I tell you what, you guys line up behind me. We're going to go for a little walk around the room here. Let's pretend we're in the woods. Here we go.
Walk, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Walk, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Walk, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Walk, Jim, Jim along, Joe.
It's a beautiful day. Oh, look up ahead of us, kiddos. You see those rocks over there? Well, they've got moss and lichen on them. I tell you what, let's jump over those rocks.
Yeah, jump, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Jump, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Jump, Jim, Jim along, Josie.
Keep it going.
Jump, Jim, Jim along, Joe.
Oh, look down in front of you. See that little river there? It's not very deep. Let's swim across it. Everybody swim.
Yeah, let's swim, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Swim, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Swim, Jim, Jim along, Josie.
Swim.
Jim, Jim along,
Yee-hoo! Man, that water's kind of cold, though. Uh-oh. Does anybody have a towel? Well, that's not going to be enough. I tell you what, I saw a dog do this once. Everyone, let's shake the water off. Everybody shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Keep going there.
Jim, Jim along,
Keep
Josie.
moving there.
Shake, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Shake, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Shake, Jim, Jim along,
Woo!
Joe.
Keep walking there, kiddos. We got lots of ground to cover here. Uh-oh. Everybody reach in your pocket. Oh, no. Did you guys forget to take out your cell phone, your iPad, and your BlackBerry? You guys all have those, right? We don't want to lose these. Let's dig a hole and bury them. Everybody dig. Dig.
Jim, Jim along, Josie.
Dig. Keep walking there, guys.
Jim along, Joe.
Dig.
Jim, Jim along, Josie.
Dig.
Jim, Jim along.
Put them in the hole, kiddos, and pat it down to dirt. Pat, 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 pat. Whoa. Everybody look up. Look at the size of that mountain. Do you guys think we could climb that mountain? Yeah, let's climb it. Here we go.
Yeah, climb, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Climb, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Climb, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Climb, Jim, Jim along, Joe.
Kiddos, we're at the top of the mountain. Everybody look around at the beautiful area we live in. And hey guys, what's that brown fuzzy thing with a picnic basket over there? What is that?
It's a bear.
Run!
Jim along, Josie. Run, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Run, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Run, Jim, Jim along, Joe. Run, Jim,
Eat the kids!
Jim along, Josie.
Not me! Don't eat me! Eat the kids! Eat the kids, not me! I think we outran him, guys. He's gone. Who got eaten by a bear? Raise your hand if you got eaten by... Oh, I'll write your mom a note. I'll tell you what. Everybody, we're safe now. Everybody, let's go down and crawl back to camp. Everybody crawl.
Let's crawl,
ow,
Jim,
ow.
Jim along, Josie. Crawl,
Watch where you're
Jim,
crawling.
Jim along, Josie.
Ow, watch out where you're
Crawl,
crawling.
Jim, Jim along, Josie. Crawl, Jim, Jim along, Josie.
We're back at camp, guys. Everybody roll up your hat into a pillow. Put it down on the ground and fall asleep.
Sleep, Jim, Jim along, Josie. Sleep, Jim, Jim along, Josie.
Give yourselves a round of applause, kiddos. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm all tired out after that walk. I got to fix my hair here. How's that? Okay, good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of the great fun that Mr. Tom and Mr. Chris and Mr. Vinny, we get to do over these 10 years is invite a bunch of friends, very talented friends, to join us in what we do. Actually, I happen to know in the audience right now, Miss Megan. Miss Megan, can you come up here right now? We've got a song. Give Miss Megan a big round of applause. Thank you, Miss Megan. Tom wrote a song, a wonderful song years ago. And after he wrote it, he realized the first line was, "Sometimes I feel like a little girl." And he realized we need somebody else to sing that song. One of the best people to do that is our Miss Megan right here. I'm going to do some bubbles, and they're going to do some music.
Sometimes I'm a little girl and sometimes I'm a princess. Dreams come true. I got stars in my hair. Can you feel the magic in the air? Dreams come true. Sometimes I'm an astronaut and sometimes I just want to be a nut. And dreams come true.
Yes, they do. When love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Dreams come true. Yeah. When love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Dreams come true. Mr. Bassman, hit it.
I got a wand to help me wander. Got snow dust to help me ponder. And dreams come true. I close my eyes and dream tonight, and when I wake, I might find that dreams come true.
Yes, they do. When love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Dreams come true. When love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Dreams come true.
Wind is swirling round and round. Snow is falling down and down. Dreams come
Here we go.
true. When
Love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Dreams come true. When love is everywhere. Love is everywhere. Dreams come true. One more time. When love is everywhere. Love is everywhere.
dreams come true.
Let's give Miss Megan a big round of applause. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we head out today, not only do we want to give you some music and some entertainment, but also my friend Tom. Tom, can you share with them the weather report for tonight? What's the weather going to be like tonight? What?
2 feet of snow.
Tom, I was outside just a little while
Not
ago.
outside, Vin. Right in this room. Do you feel it?
Tom, why do you think it's going to snow in this room?
Got a magic song in this guitar, Vin.
Oh.
It's about a carrot that longs to be the nose of a snowman whenever I sing it snows. I think right about there.
Well, I wasn't paying attention exactly, but something's going to come out of Tom's nose, and it's going to snow in this room. So I'll tell you what, everyone, let's put our hands out and wait for the snow. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I'm a carrot named Clarence, and I feel alright.
Uh-huh.
I'm a carrot, but please don't take a bite.
Uh-huh.
To be on somebody's plate is not my twisted fate. So listen to what I gotta say.
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna be a
Nose
of a snowman.
Of a snowman?
Yeah, I'm leaving today for snowman land. My friends, have you heard the news?
Oh.
I'm gonna be the nose of a snowman.
Do you guys see any snow? Do me a favor, kiddos. Everybody fold your arms and look incredulous. More incredulous. Oh, too much. That's good. That's good. All right, now. Tom, we all agreed we love your song, but we don't see any snow. I tell you what, I think I can help you out.
You could?
I think I can help you. I've been learning some magic tricks, kiddos. I think I could make it snow out of this hat.
Snow out of the magic hat.
Yeah, a little guitar bass roll. Here we go. Hey-ya! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Was there any snow? Oh, I know why. What we need is not a magic hat. What we need is a magic rope.
Snow out of the rope.
Maybe. All right, here we go. Yeah! Was there any snow? All right, I tell you what. We're not going to have any snow, but I tell you what, we've been having a great time. Did you guys have a good time? In case you didn't notice, Mr. Tom, Mr. Chris, and Mr. Vinny, we had a great time too. Let's again thank the Big Doozie for having us out here today. And if the folks here with the cameras don't mind, I've got my own camera. I haven't had a chance to use it yet. So let me just get it in focus. I'm going to videotape you guys watching the show. Here we go.
Gonna be a nose of a snowman. Yeah, I'm leaving today for snowman land. My friends ever heard the news?
No!
I'm gonna be the nose of a snowman.
Man.
Gonna be a nose of a snowman.
Of a snowman!
I'm leaving today for snowman land. My friends ever heard the news?
No!
I'm gonna be the nose of a snowman. Yeah.
Let's hear it for the snow. Well, of course, kiddos. It isn't actually snow, and I tell you what, I saw some concerned adult faces. I just want to put your mind at ease. It's just soap and water, and your kids will be fine. All right, now we're gonna do a song. Yeah?
They're the parents. You gotta tell them, Vin.
The lawyer said not to mention it. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if this stuff gets on your kid, like say you got one kid, it gets on your kid, tomorrow you'll have two kids. It just doubles the amount of kids you have every day. Tomorrow there'll be another kid. And anyway, I tell you what, I'm not worried. I don't have kids. I tell you what, though, I've got time now for 2 more songs. You guys know how to limbo? Can I have all you kiddos head over there? And can I get Miss Megan to help me out again? You guys scoot over this way. Now, Miss Megan is going to hold one end of this rope. Scoot back a little further, Megan. You guys are going to start on this side. You're going to go under the rope, around Miss Megan, and start all over. And here's the thing, though. This is a limbo, so you kiddos are going to have to go under a rope that gets lower and lower. You got to go underneath without even touching the rope. If you're an adult, we go up for adults. They buy the CDs. So
yes, moms and dads are welcome to join their kids. Everybody, do the limbo.
Under the rope and around, Miss Megan. Everybody going that way, that way, that way. All the way around, all the way around. All the way around.
Everybody do the limbo.
All the way around.
Do the limbo.
There you go, guys.
Dance.
Pull it outside there, Miss Megan. Here you go.
Everybody
Oh, we got an adult.
limbo.
Or a big kid. I think that might be a big kid.
Limbo, everybody say hello, hello.
And kids.
Limbo dance.
A limbo dance.
But how low can you go?
I don't know. This is pretty low.
How low a limbo? Woo-woo. Move your caboose.
I know the limbo dance.
The limbo train
Limbo train.
is coming through. Everybody limbo.
A limbo. Oh, that's an adult. I think that's an adult. That's an adult.
Everybody limbo around this town. Limbo
He's not
dance.
gonna make it. He's not gonna make it.
How low can you go?
Oh, look at these kiddos.
How low a limbo? Do the
They're bending
limbo.
very far.
Do
They're
the
breaking in
limbo.
half. They're
Do
snapping
the
in two.
limbo. Do the limbo. Do the
Maybe a
limbo.
little lower, Miss Megan.
Do the limbo dance.
Oh,
Everybody
adult.
limbo.
Adult.
And
Adult.
have some
Adult.
fun.
Adult.
Oh,
Adult.
keep
Adult.
bubble in your
Adult, Miss
gum.
Megan.
A limbo dance. But don't split your pants.
Let's give these limbors a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we hope you had a great time. We will see you again. Come check us out on, Facebook or ToeJamPuppetBand.com because we are
The Toe Jam Puppet Band. Toe Jam Puppet Band. Toe Jam puppet band.
Can you guys put one foot in the air as high as you can? Why do we do this?
Come with jam in your toes.
In your toes.
And fingers up your nose.
Fingers up your...
Lollies
No,
in
no,
your
no, put your
puff.
feet down.
And come in your drops.
Tom, no.
Toe jam
No,
puppet band.
Tom.
Toe jam
Cameraman, don't
puppet
look at that
band.
cameraman.
Toe
No.
jam puppet band.
Get ready to clap.
Now everybody clap your hands and bounce to the beat. Jump all around and dance with your feet. We are the Toe Jam Puppet Band. Toe Jam Puppet Band. Toe Jam Puppet Band.
At you!
One time we are the Toe Jam Puppet Band. Toe Jam Puppet Band. Toe Jam Puppet Band. Diddly dong ding dong ding. Oh, 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 oh.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming and playing with us. Until next time, Mr. Tom would like to say.
See y'all later. Bye-bye.
And Mr. Chris would like to say.
Bye-bye, everybody.
And Mr. Vinny, I would like to say thank you, folks, for sharing these precious children. Now, please, get them out of here. See you later, folks. Da, 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 da. Who's made out of sugar? Raise your hand if you're made out of sugar. Da. Who's made out of Alka-Seltzer? Da. Who's a witch? Who's a witch? Da. Who wants to...
Chris?
You got to do the short leg thing there. There you go.
Hey, oh, I can't dance.
No? We'll get you on the next one, Tom.
No, but Chris can break dance. I've seen
He
it.
can,
I broke
he
my neck
can.
once.
Oh, no. Well, all right. Hank from Medfield wants to know, can you make up a quick little song about babies and bunnies?
Babies and bunnies. Hop, 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 hop. Wah, 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 yeah. Hop, 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 wah, 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 hop, hop, wah, wah, wah.
Perfect. Man, thinking on the spot.
Nice job, Mr. Tom.
All right. Let's see. Harry from down south on the South Shore wants to know, what do you dream about when you take a nap? Tom, you go first.
Chickens.
Oh, back to the farm.
We have chickens, yeah. So we're always we find our chickens get in the trees sometimes. Anybody have chickens out there? Our chickens fly into the trees. So we're always like, if we take a nap, we're wondering, are they going to be in the trees, or do we, where are they going to be?
Wow.
So if they're in the trees, and you're underneath the tree, the egg comes out and boom. Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Chris, what about you? What's your dream? What do you dream about when you're napping?
I have nice dreams about ice creams.
Oh.
What flavor?
Blueberry.
Wow.
Tasty. All right. Time for one more question. Vinny, what is your favorite song to play?
My favorite song to play, I think it's the Car Wash song. There are very few songs in all the songdom that you get to spray water at the audience. And do you guys like being sprayed with water at the end? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, Car Wash is one of my favorite songs. Tom wrote that at the very beginning of the Toe Jam Puppet Band. And we had already figured out all these complicated things to do with a bunch of different songs. And we came to Car Wash, and I said, how about if I just squirt the kids with water? Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's do that. And that's been one of our favorites for a long time. Yeah.
Well, you guys have been fantastic
Thank
to
you
have
so much.
on the Big Doozie. So, everybody have a great evening. Bye. Thanks.
Hey, guys. Yeah. So should we scoot ourselves out the door? Is that what you were describing earlier? Okay. So we're going to be outside here and get an introduction.
Or is that, sorry, you were all comfortable on your face.
In fact, I don't know if
There's really no rules, except be careful. It's a small space.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll lead you guys out.
There are
Put
cameras
Chris
out
out.
here, so if you stand up.
Round and round the world goes. Where will you travel? Nobody knows. Hey, Flooky, have you ever been to Mercury?
Mercury is a planet that is close to the sun. It has lots of secrets and its craters are fun!
Round and round the world goes. Where will you travel? Nobody knows. Hey, Flooky, have you ever been to Jupiter?
Jupiter is a planet, the biggest of the lot. It has 63 moons and a great red spot.
Round and round the world goes. Where will you travel? Nobody knows.
Hey, Flooky, have you ever been to Venus? Venus is a planet. It's the hottest one. It used to have water, but now it has none.
Round and round the world goes. Where will you travel? Nobody knows.
This is Flooky, your intergalactic tour guide speaking, coming at you from outer space. Looks like my favorite planet Earth is getting smaller, so let's move on to Mercury. Venus is very visible right now, and Mars is waving us in.
Hi, Mars.
Whoa! Jupiter is gigantic, and Saturn is spinning like a top. Oops, there goes Uranus, and it looks like Neptune is coming in for a landing. Yikes! That's not Neptune,